What is up, YouTube? We are finally here. Yes, thank you. So here's the results of week 17. Right? This week 17 looks good. It really does look good. Okay? But the only thing that matters is the playoffs. Okay, that's the only thing that matters is the playoffs. Who is going to the playoffs? We already know the Cavaliers and the Trojans are in the playoffs. The Knights and the Miners are in the playoffs. Want you to look at that. Y'all in the playoffs. Good job, Miners, for beating the Rangers. Wildcats, y'all definitely clinched the playoffs in home berth, home field advantage. Shoot. The Liberties won the AFC least. Yes, least. You know, Stephen A. Smith said the NFC least. I say the AFC least for this franchise. So yeah, Panthers are in, definitely. They had an overtime game against the Bulldogs, which is new. Hawks and Beavers are in. Beavers actually surprised me winning that many games, I'm not gonna lie. Tigers are in the playoffs. They was tied with the Bruins last time. It don't even matter. Grizzlies and the Generals are in the playoffs. Grizzlies, y'all are lucky that the Vipers did not make it. Y'all are lucky. Just know that y'all are lucky. Alright? Just know that y'all are lucky. So here's the wild card. Miners versus the Knights. Grizzlies versus the Tigers. Trojans versus the Liberties. Beavers versus the Generals. This is good. This is fun. This is literally fun. The Knights beat the Miners, of course. The Tigers beat the Grizzlies in overtime. Trojans beat the Liberties by 7 points. It was 10-3. And the Giants beat the Beavers 24-3. Not even a good competition. Not even good competition. So we got the Wildcats versus the Knights, the Panthers versus the Generals, the Trojans versus the Cavaliers, and the Tigers versus the Hawks. Of course, the Trojans is going to be against the Cavaliers. And the Trojans lost to the Cavaliers twice last time. But they got the revenge. I want you to look at that. The Trojans beat the Cavaliers. The Panthers win. The Knights win. Somehow they beat the Wildcats. And the Tigers beat the Hawks. Nice job. So we got the Knights versus the Trojans versus the Tigers. Then we got the Tigers versus the Panthers. 70 overall for the Knights, and then 77 overall, I think, for the Trojans. 72 overall for the Tigers, and a 69 overall for the Panthers. Surprised with the 69 overall, the Panthers was doing good. I was surprised with 13 wins. And guess who won? The Tigers. The Tigers beat the Panthers. And the Trojans, of course, the Alaska Trojans beat the Ohio Knights. But they won by 7 points, so it could have been, either way. It could have been either way. But shoot, it all ended as soon as the Trojans scored 14 points in the first half. That's where it all ended. Yeah. Not gonna lie, this was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. I actually watched this game. This was a really good game. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't watch it. But this was a really good game. I can tell. The Tigers and the Panthers, this seems like it was a boring game. Not gonna lie. It seemed like it was just boring. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's boring. When it's 7-6, yeah, it's boring. But it gets, amped up when it's the fourth quarter, when the Panthers score only 3 points. To be honest, the Minnesota Panthers, I am okay with y'all making it this far, but I'm sorry, them New York Tigers, they're tough. Shoot, they beat the bricks out of on us, man. So we got the New York Tigers versus the Trojans. And the Tigers won the Super Bowl. Want you to look at that. The Tigers won the Super Bowl. Also, if you using this on your headphones, you can only hear the sound of the game on your right ear. I don't know why, but I'ma still try to fix that. I have to do at least. I have to do something there. But the Tigers, y'all won the Super Bowl. Y'all are Super Bowl champs. Can y'all defend it the next year, though? The next year, can y'all defend it? But you know what? We all know what's after the Super Bowl. Well, and during this time zone is usually not after the Super Bowl for some reason. It's before the Super Bowl, and it's the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl, the AFC versus the NFC. But first, you can actually hear the Tony Bruno show. I call it the Tony Bruno show. And everybody else says the ES Sports Radio show. I call it the Tony Bruno show. But look at this. Jeffries is going to the Pro Bowl. Tyron Wheatley, of course you're going to go to the Pro Bowl. Sean Kennedy, yep, you're definitely going. Ain't no doubt about it, okay? The AFC is like the best conference in this game, okay? The AFC is like the best conference out of all. Of course, you can blame all that on darn Panthers and not Panthers, Wildcats and the Trojans and the Cavaliers. You can blame it all on them. Stokes, he made it to the Pro Bowl, and I don't even know if we still have Stokes on that team. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm serious. If we do, then I'm keeping him on the team for a long time. Yeah. I think one of our DBs actually made it to the Pro Bowl, and I'm not spoiling it. It might be Jameson. Yeah, Jameson is in the Pro Bowl as a rookie as well. 2 rookies are in the Pro Bowl from our team, from the Monsters. Okay, Jameson and Jeffries. Of course, Jeffries is going to be in it. Of course, he's going to be in it. But as we keep scrolling down, Gus Johnson, yep, you're in the Pro Bowl. Blaine Miller, you're in the Pro Bowl. Jarrell Patrick as a kick returner is in the Pro Bowl. 4 people in the Pro Bowl, and that's good. To be honest with y'all, doing this don't mess with 20 minutes, but it's all good. Y'all can look on this NFC, don't mess with all y'all want, but shoot. I'm not really gonna waste time doing this NFC stuff. Unless y'all got like a favorite player in the NFC side or a favorite team on the NFC. But the AFC won 16-10. None of our players actually had a touchdown. None of our players had, good plays, I guess. I think. Yeah. No touchdowns. No touchdowns at all. Wish we had a quarterback in the Pro Bowl, but it's okay. He would have been throwing some touchdowns. Jeffries was in the Pro Bowl, so let's just see how he do as we continue to scroll down to see where Jeffries at. 16 attempts for 43 yards. And Chunk Kennedy got more yards than him. He in like less attempts. How is that even fair? Jeffries caught two passes for 11 yards. Yeah. Alright. That is okay, I guess. Jarrell Patrick, 2 kickoff returns for some yards. And then defense, can you see him? No, you don't see him at all. For some reason, Jameson didn't do anything in that Pro Bowl, which sucks. So here's the balance sheet that we have. I'm not that much excited about this mess, but it's okay. So as we look and see to figure out who can be our offensive coordinator, we gotta find somebody that has a good offense to be our offensive coordinator. So E West, he looks like he's the best for us right now. So we're going ahead and sign him for a 2-year contract. Yeah. I want to boost that up on salary. And there we go. We submitted for him. Now it's on to retired players. Pfeiffer, you're gone. Yep. Lester, you're gone. Fuller, you're gone. Wheaton, you're gone. Conway, you're gone. Yes. Let's see the darn. Well, actually, I'm sure that is. Ike Copeland is out for a career injury. There was supposed to be another one that is supposed to be out for a career injury, but didn't work out, I guess. It did work out. It's just somebody got healed for some reason. Divine, Saunders, and Carter. So that means 2 of our strong safeties is gone. Our middle linebacker is also gone. So that means we gotta find us 2 strong safeties during the offseason. Vinny, you're gone. Thank you. I am so okay with that. Richie Anderson, you're gone. Thank you. You destroyed us last time. I'm not gonna lie. Amos is still here. Chris Chandler is gone. You know what? I'm okay with that. I mean, he was okay with the Scorpions, but it was not even doing good. It was really not doing good at all. These 2, Barlow is gone from the Cavaliers. You know what? I'm okay with it. Miller is gone, the QB for the Eagles. He wasn't doing good. He really wasn't doing good. Okay. Tim Brown is gone. Terrell Buckley is gone. Jeff Blake is gone. They all retiring. Sucks that y'all have to retire, but it's good for me that y'all retire because I don't have to deal with y'all. I don't have to deal with y'all anymore, man. Hurst, I didn't even have to deal with you, but you're retired. It's okay, I guess. Ambrose is gone. Thank you. This man been, beating us up. So we're gonna do some contract negotiations. Yeah, it's about good. This is good. We signed Copeland for a 4-year deal. We signed, man for a 3-year deal. Yeah, go ahead. Let's keep it going. To the draft. So we're gonna sign McKenzie. Eddie McKenzie. From Northwestern State, one of the best right guards. And then we got Richard Nickerson from Ohio State. Good tackling and great hands. You know what? I'm signing you. You got that 4.3 speed as well. Tight end Brennan Kennedy from Syracuse. That 4.46 speed. Great run power. Below average run block and below average pass block. Good hands. I'm still okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. I know they all say below average, but it's still good for me. At least he'll be able to catch the ball a lot. Todd Rivers from TCU with a 4.4. 40. Above average hands, above average tackling. I'm okay with it. I know there's been a lot that's saying kickoff return for this terrible. No, it don't even matter. Amazing hands and average amazing tackling and average hands. Marquez Morton from Oklahoma State that runs a 4.49. Look at this middle linebacker, man. This middle linebacker looks good. Yo, I'm glad I'm drafting him. I'm so glad I'm drafting him. Let's go. Andy Burt from Northern Illinois that runs a 4.46. Great tackling, but average hands. It don't even matter. As long as you got some speed. That voice crack. As long as you got some speed, I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. Right outside linebacker, man. Come on now. And then Tony Kent. That runs a 4.26. 4.26. My gosh. Good tackling, average hands, but not so good at kickoff return. I know. That's why we still got Patrick doing that job, okay? We got Patrick doing that job before Dawn kickoff return. And punt return. Yeah. So we're signing Tony Kent from UCF. Come on to us. Alright. Why I said signing? We're drafting him. That's what we're doing. It's the draft. That's what it is. It's the draft. It's the draft. That's what it was. So we just go ahead and sign him right here. We're going to sign our draft picks. I'm going to let y'all just go ahead and soak this in real quick. And I'm going to come back. The reason why, because the auto sounds like a little bit off when I am, pressing all these buttons on the non-controller like this. The auto is straightly off. And I don't know what to do about that. I'm doing this on my laptop. Got my Elgato going. Everything else going. I'm not using no emulator. I'm just using my laptop. I don't even know how to use no emulator for a laptop. I really don't know how to. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm signing these 4-year deals, 4 to 3-year deals with all these people. Reason why? Because I want them for a long time. Look at these overalls, man. Look at these overalls. Nickerson with 93 speed. Todd Rivers with 92 speed. Yo, I know how to draft people, man. I know how to draft people. Look at all those overalls. Shoot, all up in the high 70s. And also a 70 overall, too. But, you know what, Tony Kent. You got some really good speed. Just watch this. You got some really good speed. But that overall, though. Why it has to be that low? Why it has to be a 64 overall? You got some good 87 speed, but why does it have to be a 64 overall? Just why? Just why? Why it has to be a 64 overall? So, signing free agents. As this happened while I was doing this darn mess, but it don't even matter. Look at all these darn free agents that we signed. They all look good, man. They all looking good to me. Especially some tight ends. Them tight ends are good to me. Andy Holt, yeah, but you're definitely coming to us. Yeah, also I signed Gamble. Also signed kicker. Why? Because I didn't draft the kicker. And I am going to draft the kicker the next offseason. That is what I am going to do. But then I gotta remember this. There are going to be some people probably going to leave, like retire. They're probably going to retire soon. And, spoiler alert, it might be Wheaton. No, my bad. Yeah, it's still a spoiler, but it's probably going to be all of my receivers retiring. Because they got 8 to 9 seasons. 8 to 9. They've been in this darn thing for 8 to 9 years. That's what it says. So, and it's just that there's some of them that's like 3 or 4 years, and some of our rookies. But these wide receivers, they probably might be gone this season. And that sucks. all those wide receivers. I might have to find some new wide receivers during the off season. Should probably even draft some more along wide receivers during the off season. Probably even look for some tall wide receivers, or fast wide receivers. That don't even matter. But I got some fast tight ends. Let me tell you that. Got some fast corners. Got some fast safeties as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you do. Subscribe if you're new. Tap that bell for more notifications so you never miss an upload. You really don't want to miss any of these uploads. Next video. Probably gonna be the first game. And I'll show y'all the schedule as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, this schedule looking mighty good. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.